Well, it is the only phone line of its kind in the country, providing support for people of color. Lines for Life's Racial Equality Support Line offers a listening ear for people who have experienced discrimination or racism and provides resources to help them through it. Fox 12's Drew Marine spoke with a counselor who's on the other end of the line, who says they get about 45 calls a month.
When someone experiences racism or discrimination, it can seriously harm their mental health.
It's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to reach out for help.
But when these traumatic experiences happen, who can you call to talk through it? And what resources are available to address what happened? Lines for Life launched their racial equity support line in 2020 so people of color can talk with trained clinical counselors who have experienced racism or microaggressions, which might make someone more comfortable sharing what happened to them.
I always assure them that the person that they're going to connect with is a person of color, and they feel very relieved about that.
When you dial 503-575-3764, you'll reach one of 25 counselors, like Danielle Holmstrom. Their line is open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
My role is, once again, to meet them where they're at and to kind of collab with them to see how can I support them, no matter if it's just me listening to them during their call, or, listening and providing resources where they feel like they need to take it to a higher level.
Holmstrom says she's heard an array of situations from callers, from racism and discrimination in schools to workplaces and the healthcare system, saying the next steps all depend on each caller.
Like, I had a caller just this week that was talking about the high death rates for African American women, and they were kind of going over like their traumatic births, and so linking them with resources that are like outside of the norm, like midwives and doula.
But she says you don't just have to call when something bad happens. You can always reach out just to connect. Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.